Kobe. Are you talking Kobe steak? What are we talking? Who's Kobe? What's going on with Kobe? Mirax, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody here is irrational, or they're rebellious and immature, and they get bored easily in relationships, and they do stuff that is very childish. This is somebody with, I'm hearing, not a lot of patience. They don't have like the patience to learn something new, really, or the inquisition. They just get like bored, and then they rebel, and they go to another opportunity or something. They're very childish, and just a headache is what I'm getting here. Okay, what is this? Yeah, it causes great battles and wars. Lovely. Yeah, so their chaos that they like do by being this way, that they leave behind in their wake, it causes wars and battles. Nobody needs that. Nobody likes this. Nobody wants it. Help. This is like a immature energy that doesn't plan on maturing. It's like Peter Pan syndrome or something. I don't know. It's like a headache. All right, so let's see. Spiritual energy, please. What is up with these people? What is up with this energy today? I want more information. I want more details. I'm so curious. Are we continuing the last read, or is this a new energy here? Okay, so alchemy. So somebody had to alchemize something and used it as fuel to transform something, make some kind of radical changes, or transform a situation. There might have been family conflict involved here because of ignorance. And ultimately, it's causing an ending and a rebirth because there's like destruction of an environment, or somebody tried to steal like something, whether it's your happiness, your plans, your relationship, whatever it is. It's like they tried to... These people, y'all. This might be a continuation because we're getting family conflicts, ignorance. Yeah, that's that energy. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they don't have the patience to learn something new, so they have no plans on maturing. They just do what they want. They rebel when they get bored. And it's like these people need a lot of novelty, and it's like they just leave chaos in their wake. So yeah, you weren't going to get... Somebody's not dealing with this, I feel like. So they instead chose to transform the situation, have a death and rebirth here. So it might have been a painful situation, but it's like you're not signing up for this or something. Or you just don't see eye to eye with this family, or they just don't like you, or I don't know. Let's see. What is wrong with these people? Why do people have so many opinions? It's like, leave people alone to love each other. Leave their like, have some damn respect. Stay out of people's business unless there's a reason. Like, unless there's a threat or a real concern. Like, you weirdos. How old are you? Trying to dictate who somebody dates and like... Okay, so what if you don't like my girlfriend or my boyfriend? They haven't done anything to give you justifiable reason to feel that way, so I don't really give a shit. That's how people should respond to that. It's like, that's unfortunate. You're trying to make my life difficult. It's like, when you could just accept this person. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to have to draw a boundary against you, not my partner, because they didn't do anything wrong. So that's your choice. If you want to be ousted, that's going to have to be what happens. Okay, let's see. Yeah, hurricane. Oh my god, more chaos energy, y'all. Destruction, sudden disaster. It's definitely a continuation type of energy, y'all. This has to do with destiny. Somebody wanting to cooperate because they see prosperity with you and there's no passion where they are. And they don't want to feel empty anymore. They dream of you. They're done with the gossip. They want to put a ring on it, yo. Whoa. This is getting lit, yo. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, they're running. They're outrunning the gossip. They're running away, dude. They're done. I'm telling you, this person doesn't know if they can redeem themselves. They might have been a part of the gossip at one point, but they have to leave this environment. They don't care. They're going to see what happens. They're going to take their chances. They don't care. Look, they don't care. They're running away. They are not like this person. It's like there's no chance in hell that this person is doing anything besides this. That's how like serious they are. They are not. It's like they whatever they learned or saw or realized or found or what was uncovered, whatever it is, it was serious enough for them to be like, oh hell no. Like, nah, don't even talk to me. I don't even care. Nope. This is what's happening. Bye. It's like seriously, like it's like somebody going from no boundaries to like you can't even I'm not even giving you an inch. Just be quiet. Don't talk to me. This is what's happening. Goodbye. Like it's like that energy, y'all. I'm serious. They're like pissed. They must be pissed. They must have gotten lied to and just played for a fool as well. For reasons that didn't prioritize their happiness at all. So they probably feel like just betrayed or like they probably feel, I mean, God only knows what they feel like with how they treated you because of this situation. They probably feel so many things. They're probably pissed. They're probably pissed. Like, and it's not like they're fully innocent. It's like they should have talked to you or held space or whatever. But to be fair, if they're not completely excusable, but let's just be honest, if you had all this going on in the back, it's like, how do you tell your partner that that's a divine feminine that you respect? Oh yeah, by the way, I have a completely like just I don't even know what to call them, but my dysfunctional ass family and my dysfunctional ass exes that for whatever reason I've kept around because I didn't know women like you existed. But anyway, they won't leave me alone. They're bullying me. They're telling me how horrible you are. I can't take it anymore. It's embarrassing. Why? Because you're going to ask why. Why are they doing that? Like, why? They don't like me? Why? What did I do? Like, they don't want to have that conversation because it's too embarrassing. So they probably just left. And they just believed their family or their friends or whatever this is. But I feel like they figured something out that, like, they can't unsee and they're pissed. They're pissed. Because I feel like they didn't get anything out of this, really. It was all for these other people's benefit. And nobody gave a shit about their needs or wants or happiness. Like, nobody cared. That was last on the list or something. It was all about control and serving their own agenda. And it's like, if they dealt with you, you're like the opposite. You always consider both of you when making decisions. Probably you consider their well-being all the time, and not even their own family and their closest longevity people did that. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice and hope to God that this Empress can forgive my fool ass and hear me out, because, like, my God, like, I can't, there's no way. I will sleep on the street instead. It's something like that, y'all. Okay, yeah. There's no passion here. It's completely gone. Like, there's no reason to stay here. They want to cooperate with you. They want to listen. They want to put in the teamwork. They see all the blessings with you by their side, not these people. They probably feel like their own family and people, like, interfered with destiny and blessings. It's like, help. Anywho, how wicked and rotten, y'all. It's like something that's a blessing in the form of a person. Probably the best thing that the person's ever run into was you and your connection. Like, for both of you, maybe even like, and you guys, all this time that was wasted, you guys could have been doing really productive things together. And now it's just so polluted. It's going to be so much work to regain trust or security. And it's like, that's even if you want to entertain it, because now you know that their whole psycho family doesn't like you. So there would be no support. There'd always be sabotage, whether you know it or not. It's like the second that this masculine gives the family a chance again in 2 years from now, it's like all of a sudden you're going to have to be on edge the whole time. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you can X your family out forever. That's not really realistic, right? It's like, so that's like a big decision. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's a mess. It's a mess. It could have been very peaceful, but it's like so much, like whatever happened here, it's like it's not something that you can get past. It's definitely like a either it's kind of like it feels like it's kind of like them or me, because they're so damn toxic that like I can't have that around my energy. They're gonna ruin my life too. Look at what they did to me. Look at what they got you to do to me. Like I don't feel safe. So I mean, are you sure? It's like, are you sure? Because you realize what that means, right? Like, I'm not pressuring you. That's your family. I'm so sorry, by the way, side note. But also, it's your family, and I'm not going to be the person to tell you your family or me. I would hope that you'd see this behavior and make that decision for yourself, like an obvious decision. I mean, I feel like, the obvious choice would be this connection. Like, nobody should deal with like a tribe like that. Like, that's ridiculous. It doesn't matter if they're your blood or not. Like, find a new family, dude. Let's make our own family or something. Like, seriously. You guys could be like the generational curse breakers or something. Or you were sent in to save this person from a very dark road. Something like that, y'all. Thanks so much for the follow-up. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. All right, let's see. More messages, please. Oh, no, we already did. Let me get the other deck. That's what I meant to do. This one. I want to use both of my new oracles. Thanks so much, y'all, for the gifts that you send and stuff. It helps me buy new oracle sets. These are the 2 new ones I just got in, so I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Yeah. Something is on shaky grounds. Absolutely. You think? Yeah, this was like the nail in the coffin here. Somebody wants to talk to you. This is like a painful conversation, but it's like, I feel like it's been pending and it's been building up. It's like a destined meeting or something. Yeah, this is a very flawed situation. This is a tower. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a difficult situation, but it needs to be, it's been needed to be had, this conversation. And it's like, for all you know, you could have saved their life just by existing and getting them to see that there's a different environment out there. You don't have to live this way. You know what I mean? Like, they probably didn't know women like you existed, because look at the feminines that they've been around. Like, ew. Help. Yeah, so somebody's changing directions. They feel like this isn't the life they want anymore. They want, yeah. And they feel like a coward for not standing up, for playing into the ignorance of this family, this group. They're embarrassed. Keep that in mind, y'all. Try to go a little easy. Be open-minded if you're going to hear them out. If not, just don't. But try to go a little easy, because they're probably feeling quite a lot of different things. And this definitely seems very rough for everyone involved, especially both of you. Yeah. Yeah, something's like pending now, but there's the nail in the coffin for sure. And now they just have to work up the courage and process, I feel like, first, and figure out how to even start to approach you, or how they're gonna, yeah, they want to fix things. This is a very sticky situation, y'all. Look, they're cutting things away. I hope they're people. Yeah, in order to hold things together and this is somebody that's trying to make wrongs right, at least to some ability, Hang in there, Michelle. If you're still here after this energy check, I'll be able to answer some questions for you, okay, love? But stick around. You might get a message in here. This is for the overall collective, so it's chaotic tonight, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Yo, the rhino. This is a crazy message. The rhino is officially extinct, the white rhino, y'all. And it's in the reverse. Something is like forever dead. Like, and it's sad. The rhino should have carried on. Like, but in this situation, it's like the bloodline needs to end here. You know what I mean? Like, they need to, yeah, they shouldn't. Yeah, this is, yeah. This person doesn't feel the need for control anymore because now they have more like information about what's going on. They might lose some kind of financial security in the situation if they leave, but they this situation is hopeless. So it's like they don't care. They're willing to take the loss, and whatever happens, happens. It has to be better than whatever this is. So it's like they're willing to just. It's like this is somebody who's probably taken a lot of gambles in their life, and if they're gonna take any kind of gamble, this is a pretty obvious one. It's like it has to end up better than whatever this is here. This is like insane. Yeah. Yeah, they're interested in meeting basic needs, having sustenance in their life, and there is none. There's no passion. There's just chaos and toxicity here. So they feel a little unsure. They feel insecure, unsure of the future, unsure how it's going to pan out here. But they know that they got to do something. They this person, I feel like they don't even. It's like I see somebody sitting alone in the dark, just not blinking, just staring, and they're so in their head. It's like, and if you turn the light on, you it's like checking in on this person. You'd be like, hey, Henry, you haven't been out for a while, hon. You want a snack or anything? You good in here? It's like, leave. It's like, and shut the light off, please. Literally, it's like that. It's like, okay, I'll check back in a bit then. Let me know if you need me. I'm here to talk. Oh, yeah, you're here to talk? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want that. It's like, but it's just silence. That's what they're thinking in their head. Yeah, you're the last people I would talk to ever again about any of my relationship problems or anyone I'm with. I'm probably just going to disappear. Like, it's like, I don't want you knowing anything about my, like, look what you, like, sick. What? This person's trying to process, and I feel like they're so angry and they're trying to stay calm, and they just want to be alone because if they're not, they might lose it or something. And they don't want to be there. So they're trying to strategize at the same time as processing and controlling their frustration on what they're going to do next and how to even approach you, what they're going to say, what you know, what you don't know, what they don't know, like how long, like, so maybe if you reached out and let this person know what was happening, let's just say you were being bullied or targeted or something, and you tried to tell them, but you seemed crazy because they painted you that way. And it's like, how else am I going to tell you what's going on or ask for help? I'm telling you what is literally occurring and nobody cares. So it's like, okay, well, Godspeed. Good luck. Hopefully one day you'll wake up. You probably predicted that because you're seer energy. You knew that this sad day would come that you didn't want to happen for this masculine. But you probably also had mixed feelings like, damn, dude, they just like threw me under the bus. They didn't even like make sure, give me clarity on what's going on. It's like, okay, cool. So you were probably a little bit resentful and hurt too, but it's like you were also probably concerned and you knew something was wrong, and you knew that eventually one day you'd get that phone call or they'd show up, probably a mess, because you knew something was really fucking wrong. Something was awful, and you probably were concerned the whole time, like, damn, dude, they're running to the wolves and I can't do anything about it. It's like, please be alive by the time this is over. Hopefully I see you again and we get that convo. And it's like anything you could have said, because it is crazy. It looks, it feels, it is insane. It's like, who's gonna believe you if you say this type of shit? They're gonna be like, yeah, because they painted a narrative too. They probably already prepared people trying to paint you as crazy. Maybe they even said that you were attacking them first or something. I don't know. Like, God only knows, y'all. Like, they probably made you seem unhinged and crazy simultaneously while trying to destabilize your life and your relationship, giving you every reason to actually be unstable. So it's like you were put in a trick box. So these are like skilled manipulators, I feel like. Might be like a group of narcs. There's people with no morals, no soul, you know. Yeah. These people are not anyone's friend. They're not comfort. They're not trustworthy. They're nothing to keep around. There's no benefit at all. Yeah, no joy, no movement, just complacent stagnancy, no progress, just jeez. So yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Let's pull the tarot cards and finish off this read here. Jeez. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, what's going on, Spirit? Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, the Most High, I'm calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity, with intention towards our blessed North Node. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my current collective. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender, and on behalf of the collective and myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you, Spirit. What is going on? Give us more information. What's this destiny? Somebody wants to cooperate and leave this Hurricane Katrina here. Somebody's name could be Katrina or something. Like, a storm is coming, y'all. A storm's a brewing. Okay, they know that this is a disaster. Like, they don't care though. It's already it's beyond a disaster. They just want to be away from it now. They can't even believe that they're like, it's like there's something that they didn't know, and for God only knows, like, they could have been so convincing, y'all, that this person that like once loved you and wanted to be with you, they could have like turned this person against you, making them think that you were an op, or like you were their hidden enemy or something. Because if they're around people like this, they probably have dealt with this shit like most of their life. Betrayal, trauma, emotional manipulation, weaponizing, all of it. It's like this could be like a family of just toxic karmic narcs, and or they're part of like some gang with like, you know, issues of distorted loyalty and stuff like that, or they want somebody to keep staying in something because they get money out of it. I don't know, it's something like that, but it's not even worth it. Yeah, they're under judgment. There we go. Okay, so it's like they don't, okay, they're gonna listen to their better judgment about their own destiny here. They feel like, all right, how does this masculine feel? I feel like it's such a mixture of like, it's like, I feel like they're just trying to, I feel like I'm getting jaw clenching, y'all, like anger, like just frustration, tension in the jaw, tension in the, just anger, trying to stay calm in an impossible situation. And then you have the same people, hey honey, you okay? You wanna talk? The audacity. Oh, you wanna talk? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you and I you don't know this yet. This is probably all what's going on in their head. You don't know this yet, but you and I won't be talking for quite some time. You're the last people I want to talk to. I can't even believe. There's so, like, and it sucks because the reason why I think they're so angry is because they might have convinced this person that you were dangerous, or you were trying to ruin their life, or whatever they were doing to you. They might have projected that you were doing that, and that you were crazy, and like set you up to look unhinged, and maybe they even went against you with them. And imagine how that would feel if they find out at the end of it all that the whole time you were exactly who you said you were, and that you always loved them, and you were just trying to help and protect them, but they didn't listen, and they actually even went as far as joining in on the gossip, talking shit on your name, not standing up for you. Meanwhile, the whole time you're innocent, but they were made to believe. Imagine how that would feel. Very, very burdened and angry. Oh, I'd probably honestly brawl out with somebody. But you know what? At the same time, that's why it's so important. You got to talk to your partner. Like, this person, I feel like they didn't give you a chance to hold space to hear you out, or even like tell you what was going on fully. It's like you are intuitive. Thankfully for you, it's like at least you had that to go off of. You knew something was seriously wrong here. Yeah, this person is so, look at this. This is how they feel about you. They love you. They love you. They do. Wow. They want to maybe like marry you and do the whole shebang here. Yeah. It's like they can't even believe how strong you are with all this conflict. They can't, they're like, there's so much that they're trying to, they're like, wait a minute. You're telling me that this whole time was actually the other way around. My own people weren't telling me everything that was going on. They were actually turning me against my person, who's innocent, who somehow managed to keep their composure, not crash out. Because now I'm thinking of all the things that they had to go, oh my God, like, and they managed to stay in the strength energy and the upright still and keep their dignity and not, I mean, the amount of strength. This person knows you're a savage, dude. Like, they're proud of you. They can't even believe. Like nobody can say you don't love yourself. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. These people had this person thinking that their passion was like sleeping around. I'm feeling like this is like a group where it's like maybe like people sleep with each other. It could be like, you know, they hook up, party, do criminal activities, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's incestuous energy. It's like, ugh. Yeah. They feel like they might have lost this opportunity, but again, they're coming out in the upright, y'all. So I would hear them out maybe, even if it's just for curiosity. Yeah, they might want to, they're taking quick action to do the right thing here. Wow, they're seeing now how manipulative, magician in reverse. They're seeing how narcissistic, how they see it now. They wanted them to miss out on this opportunity. Here you are again. Yeah, they wanted to put your light out. They see that they didn't want you to be seen. They wanted to get their attention on something else. Put them in a nightmare. It's like they can't even believe. Like they're like, y'all, somebody might need therapy. For real. Like what the frick, y'all? Yeah, dudes. They feel like they don't even know how to begin to defend themselves. They probably did so much. I mean, yeah, somebody might feel like nauseous and sick to their stomach. They might feel sick with themselves, sick with their, yeah. Yeah, this is a breakup with them. Yeah, they're taking control of their life back. They're getting morals and they're gonna do the right thing. They were in this lusty energy, being distracted, and it only led to misfortune. Or they were getting played out of their inheritance, or they were getting played out of their abundance. Yeah, they wanted to. Wow. They're very overwhelmed and they don't know how they're going to heal, especially without you. And they know that they weren't generous with you. Nobody was. So they feel like it's like a slim chance to none that you're even going to talk to them or even entertain the idea of reconciliation. Oh my God, this person. Yeah, they want to come out of the cold though, and they're working on it. They're gonna do something quick. It looks like, yo, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. I keep getting the Hierophant and the upright. I feel like they might want to marry you, y'all. But they don't know if you're even attracted to them anymore. Oh my God. That's so sad and funny at the same time. I mean, I would probably wonder the same. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any harmony or stability where they're at. They actually feel critically unsafe and in danger. And they just want to go home. I'm hearing. That's sad, dude. Wow. That makes me like, ooh. That makes me sad. That was, yeah. Now that they're trying to, they're the worst is over. They're telling themselves the worst is over. The worst is over. They're an earth. They're an earth angel. Yeah, it's like this person turned their back on you when you were peaceful. Yeah, and you're a sweetheart here, and you're abundant, and you have morals, and you have control of your life, and you're not a chaser. You're not toxic. It was all like a narrative or projection or chaos magic. Like none of it was you, like at all.